First, I became a millionaire, and then a killer. Are you ready for a terrifying tour of luxury and crime? Prepare to learn about Dellen Millard, a guy who went from unbelievable wealth to terrible murder. How can a wealthy become a murderer? Success and money hide what? Unravel the intrigue and enter the psyche of a man whose wealth led to destruction. Dellen Millard, a wealthy turned killer, is revealed in the shadows. Dellen Millard, the legendary businessman and philanthropist, has taken a dark and deadly turn, converting himself into a terrible serial killer. Milland's actual nature, which was once regarded as an influential force in society, has been uncovered, leaving the public stunned. Milland, who was well known for his immense wealth and multiple business interests, was also noted for his humanitarian contributions and luxurious lifestyle. However, a nasty underbelly appeared behind the glossy exterior. Authorities were taken aback when they discovered a string of horrible acts committed by the once adored entrepreneur. The news shocked the town, as people struggled to understand how someone of Milland's prominence could be capable of such savagery. The media was ablaze with curiosity, looking into his past for any hints or motivations for his heinous crimes. Law enforcement is currently working around the clock to apprehend Milland and put a stop to his reign of terror. As the investigation progresses, the world is confronted with the sad truth that even the most admired people can conceal immeasurable darkness within. Dellen Millard, who was born on August 30th, 1985 in Toronto, Canada, had an affluent upbringing. He was exposed to a world of opportunities and resources at a young age, laying the groundwork for a bright future. He had access to a top-tier school and a loving family that encouraged his development as he grew up in a wealthy neighborhood. His route to success was paved by his parents' mentorship and financial support. He attended excellent schools and participated in extracurricular activities that aided his intellectual and personal development. His wealthy upbringing also enabled him to pursue a variety of hobbies and interests, broadening his horizons. Dellen Millard has used the advantages granted to him by his upbringing to achieve amazing success throughout his life. His privileged upbringing instilled in him a strong sense of duty and a desire to make a positive difference in the world. He continues to channel his advantages into creating chances for others and giving back to his community, whether through philanthropy, entrepreneurship, or other pursuits. Dellen, a quiet and timid adolescent, struggled to fit into the social fabric of his school. His appearance, which included wild hair, large glasses, and clothes that appeared to be from another period, made him an ideal target for bullies looking to exploit the smallest sign of difference. He was distinguished not only by his physical characteristics, but also by his unique habits, which heightened the agony. He had a great interest in arcane subjects, such as ancient civilizations and classical music, which his friends dismissed as strange and nerdy. While some sought consolation in pop culture and sports, Dellen found solace in history and symphonies. His self-esteem began to deteriorate as the insults and scorn continued. He desired to be accepted, to find a place where his quirks were admired rather than rejected. Despite difficulties, his tenacity remained unwavering, and he clung to the notion that one day he would find his tribe, with a group of like-minded people who would accept him for who he truly was. He flaunted his father's wealth to get approval. The young man bought expensive automobiles, clothes, and parties. He assumed his wealth would elevate him to the elite. As time went on, he recognized that the attention and appreciation were hollow and transitory. Despite his wealth, he wanted more. He realized acceptance could not be purchased or produced. He slowly questioned his reasons and priorities. He found enduring validation in himself and meaningful connections based on trust, respect, and shared ideals. He abandoned his desperate search for external validation and began a path of self-discovery, finding contentment in genuine friendships and personal development. Dellen formed a parasitic relationship with Mark Smich, a troubled rapper. He fell for Mark's charisma and lyrical talent, but their relationship had unanticipated effects. Mark's turbulence and drama were inseparable from their relationship. Mark, the troubled artist, relied on Dellen's stability to navigate his chaotic lifestyle. Dellen was increasingly burdened by Mark's drama. Mark took energy and support while giving little back, making their friendship feel parasitic. Dellen, a troubled youth, had lately acquired a terrifying collection of firearms, including a handgun. He looked dangerously obsessed with weaponry. His dubious partnership with Mark, a crook, fueled this fire. He and Mark explored illegal ideas and missions. Theft and destruction were their wicked goals. They used innocent businesses and goods as stepping stones to anarchy. They stole valuables and burned them, leaving only ashes. The irresponsible pair felt like puppet masters controlling civilization. They had no idea their crimes would have severe consequences. Their path was dangerous and may have caused irreversible damage. As their plans developed, a sense of impending doom hung over their warped partnership. Their world of darkness would soon collapse. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel.